episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're looking at the third official trailer for Alita Battle Angel. Now, of course, we brought this up in our Dark Phoenix reaction. Remember how things got rearranged for Fox movies coming out next year? This one got put into the original release date for Dark Phoenix, which was in mid-February.
Yep.
And then Dark Phoenix got pushed to June. And Gambit got pushed to 2020.
Yep.
So, Alita Battle Angel. We know everybody loves our reactions to it, where it's calling out she's not a robot, where it's telling us we actually did, the many few that tell us we did have a good reaction, people correcting us, people who said they've watched the original OVAs, read the mangas, anime, and they think it looks fine. I think the most interesting one is that apparently they've never really fully revealed her origin story, like where she comes from. They've read subtle hints, subtle backstory
in the manga itself,
but like never fully.
It seems like in this one they're kind of doing that. They're finally filling that gap of where she came from in a way.
Yeah, so I'm looking at our comments section, and just like, everybody wants to correct us. So, correct away, because we're going to get stuff wrong. So, for those who don't know, this is a weird project that involves Robert Rodriguez.
And James Cameron.
It has Rosa Salazar. It has Christoph Waltz. It has the dude from, oh my god, from Black Panther?
Exactly, I don't know.
Not Black Panther. No, Luke Cage. Luke Cage? Yeah, Luke Cage has Jennifer Connelly in it.
Mahershala Ali.
Mahershala Ali.
That's who you were trying to get the name from.
Thank you. So, the basic plot is, of course, it's based off the well-known anime the mangas.
Mm-hmm.
And essentially tells the story of a scientist in the future who finds this android cyborg in the junkyard, brings her, essentially rebuilds her, brings her back to life, and from there on in, we get this story about her knowing what it's like to be a cyborg android.
I'm saying android, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say cyborg android. You know, no, somebody's gonna correct this anyway. Cyborg android dealing with not exactly being human, getting used to the world around her, as well as some conflict, like I said, with her where she came from.
It's like they're filling the gap in it, pretty much, that the manga anime didn't ever really explain.
And we got flack for, one of the comments got us flack saying, oh, they didn't re-edit her eyes. I'm sorry, they re-edited her eyes.
Look at everybody else. No, don't get me wrong. Look at everybody else's reaction, and they've all said the same thing, going, her eyes are better. And they said it, they improved it, you know, by a small percentage you could tell they improved it. And they look much better than what they did before. Because before, they were out there. Here, yeah, you know what I mean, yeah. Here, it's like they've done a better job with it. It's like they toned it down a little bit, pretty much, where it's like it still has that human look of an eye, but slightly bigger, that's it. But they did it in a way where it looks more subtle and not like out there. So,
I think I've said this once and I'll say it again. Robert Rodriguez and James Cameron is like the
weirdest combination.
That is just...
Yeah.
They have two really different styles.
Oh, yeah, they do. So, let's just dive right into this. All I heard about this trailer is that they're showing... You could see, I guess, bits and pieces, or even probably like possibly a full scene or something like that of it. Of, I guess, the sport that is in the actual manga, stuff like that. I forgot what sport it was. So, you could correct us down below, like we go, you know... You could let us know what it is.
No, not you could. You are
going to correct us. Thank you. So let's get this going for the official trailer number trace for Alita Battle Angel. So here we go.
Right now? Not later?
No, 5 months.
We have to tell it's Cameron. Visually looks pretty good.
Does it bother you that I'm not completely human?
You are the most human person I have ever met.
Oh god, that feels like I like you on a YA movie.
Didn't I tell you to be home before dark?
I just lost track of time.
Alita, you have to be responsible. You are someone very special.
Hey, kid.
Not just a teenage girl.
Hey, what's your problem?
You can't remember.
What do you mean?
Doc found you in the scrapyard. So you must be from up there.
And I'm just an insignificant girl.
That's what they want you to think.
I'm not your daughter. I don't know what I am.
I do. You have the most advanced weapon ever. But that's just a shell. It's not bad or good. That part's up to you.
I do not stand by. In the presence of evil.
It's some of my favorite parts.
Yeah.
The natural order of things.
Ooh.
Tonight is not a game.
Nice. Yeah, there's supposedly.
Angel Falls.
I need you to destroy the girl called Alita.
And there it
You
is.
made the biggest mistake of your life.
And what's that?
You messed with me.
Hating who I am.
Okay, it was close.
Yeah, that was the score right there. We see. I forgot what it was. You will correct us and let us know what it is.
I like how you're just going with that now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Honestly,
So,
it looks.
it looks awesome. This one brought out. It showed a little, much more action into it. A little bit of story where it's like she's still. And what I like is how even the doctor is just like, he's trying. In a way, he's like, I'm trying to protect you, but you have to be whoever you want to be, whatever you want to do. So it's like he's still giving her that free will, which I like. But I enjoyed it. It was fantastic.
This looks very good.
Yeah, you see where the sport part of it comes in at. It looks like.
Yeah, let's be honest. We were judgmental in the first one. Very judgmental in the first one. 500 views worth of judgmental in the first one. We were semi-judgmental in the 1,000 plus viewed second one. Here, we're just at the point where we're just not as judgmental anymore compared to the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
And it visually looks very. What we mean when it looks very good, I mean visually it does look very good.
Because when you hear James Cameron is attached to it, you're gonna get this beautiful dynamic scenery. Certain shots are just beautiful.
And then when we hear Robert Rodriguez is attached to it,
that's when you see all the rest of the action that's going on.
Yeah.
So it's like you can have somebody, but that's the thing. It's an odd pairing, but if it does well, then it worked well pretty much. You had somebody pretty much who had the visual look of what they wanted, and then you had somebody who's like, I know how to do the action. I know how to do the action. Good, bad, I don't know pretty much. It depends on how the movie's going to do in theaters when it comes out. But if it does well, that was a great pairing pretty much. If it doesn't, then it could be one or the other that did better than the other, But overall, it still looks like it's going to be an awesome movie that I wouldn't mind checking out. It looks awesome, looks badass, and I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking this out as well. So, other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about, let's be honest, you're going to talk to us about this either way I'm going to say it. So, if you like us a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to judging us, hit the subscribe button down below.
Bring it.
Hit that bell icon as well. But to be fair though, let us know. We don't know the anime. We don't know the manga. You guys, like with the series from Fortune, everybody's been correcting us or on this, that.
We love to be corrected because lots of times we don't know the details of everything. But
not troll corrected, where they just call us assholes and shit.
Yeah, those are just trolls. But anybody else corrects, we love it because we're learning more information about what we're watching, that we don't know about. We may have heard of it, but we don't know the details of it.
Yeah.
So we thank you for correcting us. We're gonna get used to the trolls, but thank you for correcting us. Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer. Overall, this is still getting you hyped up to go watch it. Are you still kind of iffy? We'd love to hear you guys' thoughts, comments, reviews, even on our reaction overall to this. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this was a very Battle Angel-filled episode of SRB.
See you
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
As well as our other shows.
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can check us out on Twitter
as well as Stardust.
at Super React Bros.